are back. So it's been a long time since I've managed to set foot on a course in England. It's been, oh crikey. But today that is going to change. I'm heading out to a local golf course, Reddish Vale. I'm going to play 18 holes of golf, get it all recorded, and also go through my what's in the bag at the start of the 2021 season. I'm just losing my mind clearly. Guys, if you are new here, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and do me a favor, wallop that like button with unbridled enthusiasm. It is guaranteed to make your next 26 drives fly straight.
Okay, down at Reddish Vale, and there's a few things which are occurring to me straight away. First of all, the weather in Manchester at the moment. The other day it was a heat wave, and today it is sunny but cold. And also how unbelievably nervous I am. So I'm playing with Alan, general manager, I'm playing with the captain, and I'm playing with Alan's friends, so like no pressure. Been told I'm playing match play and we better win. Oh, honestly, I'm really excited but really nervous. I just don't get it. I don't understand. Old school clubhouse over there. The course is just starting over that hedge. It's quite a unique course this as well. Alistair Mackenzie design. It's got a river running through it. Can't wait to take you along for the ride. Yeah, so it's me and Alan versus Vaughan and Mr. Captain. What's Mr. Captain's name? Derek. Oh, crowded first tee as well. Just what we needed. I'm sorry everybody. I was just looking for like some dramatic music which rose to a crescendo, and that's what came up. Anyway, back to the regularly scheduled vlog in 3, 2, 1.
Slow a little down is what you said. I'ma get it all up in my head. White t-shirt, blue jeans. I can never get enough of you. Bright sneakers on, getting ready for a flashback. Time keeps moving on, looking at you feeling like I could never get enough.
I've had quite a consistent start to today. Bogey, bogey, bogey. My distance control's a little bit everywhere, but that's to be expected. It's more just getting used to things again, like different breaks of putts, different stances. Like I just realised I've not really hit a bunker shot in, not technically forever, but what feels like forever. So it's just getting used to everything again. I just want to par this, birdie the next, and then birdie all the rest of the holes. Let's have a look at the first piece of the bag, shall we? Let's go. You know what? Let's start with the putter.
So the putter, here's something which might surprise a few people. So I've currently got an even roll in the bag, the ER2V. Now recently I've been using a lab putter, which is a putter I absolutely love. Potentially I had a few bad rounds with it, but it was just looking a little bit more complicated to my eye than I wanted it to. So I just put the even roll in the bag for now because it's a bit simpler. But what I really need to do is a proper build my bag putter video, and that will be coming soon, using lab putters, using even roll, using everything to try and find my putter that I want to use this year, but also depends what technique that I want to try and use this year as well. Sometimes do require different techniques, especially things like the lab, which is a completely different way of gripping it, a completely different look, and completely different technologies within the club head. So it's not quite as simple as just interchanging one after the other, you know. If I change my putter, it's going to be a big change, and I need to make sure I'm doing the right thing.
Brag, but just got a birdie and then a par. I know. Thank you.
So the driver that I'm currently using is the TaylorMade Sim, so the original. Now, at the start of this year, I did some driver testing and I put the Ping G425 LST in the bag. But since then, because of other videos I've been doing, I've been hitting lots of drivers, and frankly, the Sim is still really good. Now, I've also just been fitted for the driver which I'm going to be using for 2021. And that video is going to be coming out very, very soon. So the driver in my bag for the last few months has been a piece of equipment which I've not been completely happy with. So I'm glad to get that finally settled. For today, I've got this set up in the 8 degrees of loft. Got Diamond 60-gram X Flex. I do get a lot of questions about equipment. The Sim driver is absolutely awesome. It has been since it came out. It was my favorite driver of last year. And as you know, technology as it moves forward is very incremental. So if you were thinking about getting a Sim driver, yeah, it's absolutely still amazing. Slight weaknesses, maybe not as forgiving on off-center strikes as some other models out there.
Probably focus more on what I'm doing than trying to film this.
Okay, so I'm feeling a little bit less panicked about myself now. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 holes to go, matches level. Let's have a look at my fairway woods.
So I've got 2 Ping fairway woods in the bag at the moment, both with Tensai X Flex shafts. I've got the Ping G410 in the 3 wood and the Ping G425 Max in a 7 wood. I was so impressed with the 7 wood when I was testing it out. It was so good. And I thought it just had to go in the bag. If it stays in the bag for more links conditions, I'm not sure, because it is about hitting it high. But I've got to be honest, like in the test, I thought it was absolutely excellent. And the G410, I've had this in the bag since last year. This is one area of my bag which is liable to change. I've not really retested any 3 woods for quite some time, but it's going to take some doing to replace this club in my bag because it is one of my favorites. If you don't know already, if you don't have experience when you have a 3 wood, really 3 wood technology doesn't move on that quickly. You know, this is still going to be an excellent club for a few years. So it's going to take something special to get this out.
Lovely shot. Very nice. No.
Striking some awesome irons today. One big positive, I'd say.
Irons, I have the Mizuno MP20s. Now I've got it in the MP20 blade from pitch and wedge through till 8-iron. And then the MMC from 7-iron through till 4-iron. I got fitted for these clubs at the start of last year, and really I need to give myself more time with them. I'm going to be testing out different irons throughout the year, but I'm pretty sure that the Mizunos will be staying in there for at least 1 more year. I got fit for them, they're to my spec, I absolutely love the look and the feel of them. I feel no reason to change them anytime soon. The only difference is going to be, so recently I did a test on Bryson DeChambeau's big thick grips. These are a smaller version of those Jumbo Maxes. And I really enjoyed the feel of them. So I've got what is effectively the mid-size Jumbo Max. So the wedges that I currently have in my bag are these Vokey SM8s. Now quite similar to some of the other clubs in my bag, this is a part I don't feel I have to change. And right now, if you ask me, you know, to get... Scuffed it up against the wall. And right now, if you ask me to put new wedges in the bag, I'd probably just get a new set of these. But wedge testing, again, is something that I've not done for quite some time. Wedges are a part of the bag, which actually you can justify changing more than most, because at the end of the day, grooves do get less sharp, faces do get less frictional, and the ball will spin less. However, these are only a year old and they're still absolutely awesome.
There's some really good putts today, some really, really rubbish ones. On to the last hole here. Now the 18th at Reddish Vale. It is exactly, I think it's a foot out. The elevation change on the 18th at Augusta. The course is also designed by Alistair Mackenzie of Augusta fame. Some would say that Augusta was modelled after the 18th hole. It's so far uphill. Augusta's got a little bit longer to make the incline. Like the 18th here is just straight uphill.
Do you know I was saying, Al, that the bad shots won't make it, but the really bad shots probably will?
Yeah, that's going on, mate.
Have you ever put it on this green before? No. Do you want some advice?
Yeah, go.
It's a lot faster than you think.
Good putt. Yeah, good putt. Fine. Should stop.
There you go.
Oh, we ended up losing the match. Only by a couple of points. We played stable for better ball between us. But I'll pull up my scorecard here. And so I was 1 over on the holes I completed. So I didn't actually complete the 14th hole. I hit my ball left and we couldn't find it after the tee shot, which is a little bit annoying. So this is like a 17-hole score. And yeah, I've only had what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pars overall. Stats-wise, I actually gained 2.39 strokes off the tee. Short game shots, 1.19 strokes gained. Approach, I lost half a stroke, and putting, I lost a quarter of a stroke basically, and that's against par, scratch baseline. And there's so much work to do. I did a video recently about playing wearing a brainwave monitor, which you can find here. It's about thinking less on the course, controlling my mind a little bit better, and I've still got a long way to go on that journey. I'm still thinking very technically on the course. Unwanted thoughts also creeping in from time to time. Don't hit here, don't hit there, don't do this, don't do that. But it's all a learning process. The course at Reddish is in really good nick. The greens are looking great for this time of year as well. I can imagine in the summer, some of them will be absolutely lightning. Like scary, scary fast. Right guys, just want to say a massive thank you for watching. If you are new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button. If you are a returning watcher, please do the same. Also, hit that like button. Really helps the channel out. Looking forward to getting out there a little bit more and playing in the next few weeks. My first comp is now 2 weeks away. There was meant to be one next week, but it got cancelled. So it's just about practicing, preparing for that, and of course, getting more videos done. Let me know what you think about my bag as well. Huge thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.